and go and stamp in front of White House. Even simple when who was there? No, it's Boris. Be Boris that is there now. Be what's his name? Before Boris, that one, Eleyi Gata Gata that was there. Number 13, as number 13, you can't see the person. Simple prime minister. You understand? Buckingham Palace, even Trafalgar Square is the only way you will see birds. The birds will snap with you. Or you go to Madame Tussauds and go and snap beside Queen Elizabeth in Madame Tussauds. You will never see Queen Elizabeth. Who born you? But our king just made the number 10. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. I wanted to abuse you before, but it's not good because you are helping me. You understand? It's number 10 instead of 13. Where the prime ministers, they live. So all those things, when this girl now spoke, when this girl now spoke and had a lot to say, I took a step back. I said, okay, let me listen to what is wrong with this couple. Because Wura have gone. She too left angrily. Even we were told she carried her bed. You know, she came with a bed set. This Italian bed set. They said she's the owner of the bed. That's what I heard too. Because me, I was opportune that time, if you remember. I was opportune to in fact, if you ask the king, my late sister, when he was ordained, it was my late sister, Ade, that sold his white regalia. Ask, even when Wura came in, my late sister, Ade, was the one sewing that white clothes that you people see. She's the tailor Laurent. So she was doing it, but I'm just saying it now because she's late. Normally people don't, she says it, but not to everybody, because it's now, I'm just saying it. So I'm aware of that bed, that Italian bed. It was later we heard that she bought the bed set. She was dating one Lebanese man. She was married to one Lebanese man that time. You understand? So they said she was the one that bought that bed. And when they married her, she brought the bed set to the palace. And when she wanted to go, she carried the bed again and she left the bed. So the king had to now buy another bed set. How far this is true? Because the truth is that we can't find the bed anymore. That's what they said. The bed is no more there. So Queen Naomi resumed there with another. They did another bed for her. I don't know the bed, but that's what they said. Now, when this went on, I then said to myself, okay, this girl has been maltreated. Toyin Kolade them, they were gossiping about her, they were abusing her. You saw the audio, it came out. You all saw the audio. So the girl said she was walking out of the marriage. The king wasn't ready to fight her battle. She was the only one fighting the battle. As far as I can see, he was not man enough to handle all these women. Àti Erelu, àti Ereta, àti Ere inside you. The girl left. I was sad. Because when Wura was there, now so, Wura frown, because she's not Yoruba, she couldn't communicate. Her own, they said, is the 3 marketers that chased her. Our fight is true. Ọlọ́run, ojú Ọlọ́run ló tó. We don't know. Okay. Because every time, she was always frowning, always unhappy. Wura, smile. Even one time she came to London, bó ṣe ṣọ́ ẹnu pọ̀ rèé. I was even taking my head. Does Wura and the king, do they kiss? Do they tickle themselves on? Even Queen Elizabeth, that I take as somebody that has straight face, you don't know in her heart look like someone that is wicked, even though I don't think so. she smiles. When she's with her family, her husband of blessed memory, or she's with her children, you will see her smiling. But this Queen Wura, what happened to Queen? What happened to Queen? Until one day I heard that Queen said she's not doing again. She deleted the king. I should do advert. All right. Thank you very much, Olori Lara. Let me do advert. Thank you for watching out for me. So this is K Money Signatures Kaftan. Please don't hesitate to patronize K Money Signatures. And all this is in stock. I have size 14 for this. I have in 14. I have 16. I have up to 18. That's all. I do not have anything bigger. Okay, cut clock. All right. I do not have anything bigger. From 14 upwards. Only. No 20, no 22. So it's all stoned, all stoned, all stoned, all stoned, all stoned. See? Okay, somebody is saying Barrister Dolapo. That's my namesake. You bear the same name with me. And for you to be a barrister, I believe you can't lie. So Wura saw a text message on the king's phone and they fought each other. Wura slapped the king. The king chased her away, not the other way around. That is what happened because I am from Ife. Okay, that's what the king told you people. But because you are a barrister, I may take it, but I do not believe that story, that the king chased Wura away. I do not believe that story. But I will just, I will just read it out and I pinned it so that other people can also read it. I don't believe that, yes, I accept she saw, she was totally unhappy in that marriage. She was unhappy from day one to the end of the marriage. She was not well treated, fairly treated in that marriage. And it shows all over her. She was depressed in that marriage. She could not wait to go, opt out of the marriage. So I don't believe she was chased out. She left. She left the king. She left the king. I don't believe that story. That story, because you even said you are from Ile-Ife. That's why I won't even believe what you have written. Even though, yes, you are a barrister, I respect you, my co-counsel, but no, I'm not going to take that on board. So, you have two tones to your voice. So, the Iborun voice and the advert voice. Laugh at last. Oh, yes, my darling. Efe. Yes. So, okay, barrister still has more to say. Before I left Nigeria, what's barrister saying? I am familiar with the people in the palace. My mom is close to Yalode. I am saying the facts, ma. Okay, all right. Okay, barrister, don't lie, bawo, yeye. Àbí àwọn ni gangan ni wọ́n swear to tell nothing but lies. Vicky Taiwo, don't come for us. So. How is that possible? Slap the king, Lamba. But was she forced into marry the king in the first place? Oh no, she was match made to the king. No, she was not. I never heard she was forced to marry the king, Odua Funlayo. But I think they match made her. Matchmaking, you understand? And the king liked her. You can tell from his antecedents that he likes fair looking girls. Even Queen Naomi, you heard when Chief Tony Kolade and the cousin of the king, when they were gossiping and they recorded themselves. I don't know who recorded who at this point, but you can tell when they were telling the story how Queen Naomi walked in to the palace to preach the gospel. Then the king saw her, liked her, and asked her if she had somebody. Then she told the king that she was actually a virgin. So after that, she left the palace, and then the king later on sent a message to her. And definitely, she must have obviously liked the king as well. So there was body chemistry. I believe same happened to Wura too, ex-queen Wura. She must have, if you look at Naomi and Wura, in terms of complexion, and they look alike. I think the king likes them looking fair and beautiful. Even the one that was celebrated after Naomi left, Queen Naomi left, she's also fair, very beautiful. I know as a king, Ashley is also equally beautiful. She's black and pretty, but the difference is I think king likes them fair. I think so. He likes them fair, rodo, natural fair. I don't talk about bleaching fair. So let me continue. In the situation then, when we saw the note, who know like better thing? Okay, I'm busy here. In the situation when we saw the note, then I said to myself, this same thing we heard after Queen Wura left. So what's the king doing with Ashley? Okay, Ashley's case is different, and I will tell you why. The king actually, from what I heard, really, really likes Ashley. He likes her, but because she's had a child outside wedlock, she cannot be fronted as a queen. But many things that she's doing like the king, like the queen, in the sense of all this ibile, I don't know what they call it in English, all this traditional cultural stuff, she knows about it because she's from Ile-Ife. She's from the lineage. Before she traveled abroad to school abroad, they brought her up with those things. She knows about. If the king now, let me tell you people, if the king wants to go and talk to the Erumoles, are you hearing me? If the king wants to go and talk to the Erumoles, there are some things that now Queen Naomi cannot do. Jesus Christ and Erumole, they don't have business. Do you understand? Ifa, when they carry Ifa, and there are some kola nuts and some incantation and some water they will put and the leaf, they have to dress the king to go and meet the Erumoles. Ashley can do it. They can't take Jesus Christ here. So, in those things, maybe there are sometimes even inside that Erumole, you can't enter the place if you don't do some incantation. If not, you will disappear. So it's Ashley that will enter. She will do the incantation. She will enter and go and give the king aseje. You know aseje? Oh, I can't explain. You see, the problem here now is that if you are not Yoruba, you can't understand it. I can't come and kill myself. It's the only way I can explain to you people. It's how I'm explaining to you people now. Àwọn àṣejẹ, there is Ashley that knows about it. There are something that the queen is supposed to be doing in the Ibile way. To go and, you understand? There are sometimes that even the queen has to go and be appeasing the Erumoles. But Queen Naomi can't do it. Jesus Christ, if you go and say by the stripe, you are hid. The Erumole will chop your nyash. You understand? That's my husband. Please. Hello? Monshe chat. Daddy is on the phone. Oh yeah, your daddy wants to talk to you. Farouk, daddy said you should take the phone. Oh yeah, take it and close the door. Admin, my hand is paining me. Yeye keeps kicking the table. Should I? You people be laughing when I'm explaining all the concussion, all the things that Erumole and the king has to eat, and the incantation and the inciting of àwọn ẹ̀mí dúdú ẹ̀mí gbogbo is Ashley that knows it. That's what I'm saying. Queen Naomi cannot go and say by the stripes, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He that maketh a way for me in the pinnacle, the Erumole will chop and yash. That's it. So that is why she's in the palace. Then you can go and use it. Okay, use this one. Go and use this one. Okay? TV, you are watching TV. Okay. Oh, yeah. You want Fanta? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, bring. You take another one. Oh, let me open this for you. Oh yeah, call them all. People should share one. Oh yeah, take that. You take that one. Leave that one for mommy. Share one. The two of you, okay? That's okay. That's okay. Share one. Go and call them all to share it into two. Okay, close the door. Be careful. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Omolara, I love you too, Babalola. So that is why Ashley is in the palace to be playing her part, and the people of Ile-Ife, all those chiefs, the Bobaku, Bobagunwa, Àṣẹwà, Apá Ọ̀tún, Ìrìṣà Méjì, Ẹsẹ̀ Òsì, Ọ̀tún, Òsì, all those, they really like Ashley because she's indigenous. Do you understand? But Queen Naomi is from that's why they displaced Wura. It's politics they are playing in the palace. I'm telling you people. You know, the king even gone go jassy. The king doesn't jassy. They really want Ashley, but the thing is that Ashley is already after one. So she can't do the parts very well. But she's there. She and the king there doing very well. King loves her. Even when Wura was there, Ashley was there before. She went after Wura came because she thought they would marry her, but King didn't marry her. She went to study masters. She came back again. You understand? After she came back, she thought they would marry her, but they can't. They said that when you have delivered one, they can just carry you inside the palace. They won't do wedding for you. They won't da cold water on your leg. Oh, they damn it to say, let's say. That's what happened. Go and ask the king, yo. Yeah, I just know that's what they said, you. Go and ask the king. All this thing I'm saying, it's not, I don't know the in total, but I know that Ashley is very good. He's very good in àwọn kamakpofo. Wada people not bad one for the king. Everything they want her to be using for the king, she's the only one that can say. If they tell Queen Ashley to come and Queen Naomi to come and say she doesn't know it, she will go and quote, "The Lord is my shepherd." Is that what they're asking her? And she's even not from. She's from Ondo. All those things. So when she now did, our king also, they have been saying, many people, they have spoiled that king too. They have been saying that the man is impotent, he has not born, Wura didn't have a child. Wura gone, she was angry from beginning of the wedding to the end of the marriage. Do you know what they said? Because what she was expecting, Wura, they gave her Wura there. I think her name is different. Wura is very sharp girl. Anybody that have friend Lebanese before, that their brain is very sharp. So when she came and was saying that, what's all this one? She didn't see all the things that she really was expecting. Wura wasn't finding it funny. And she was seeing all those rather that Naomi managed to take. All those women that will be carrying stuff up and down and she did balaba in the palace. She wasn't expecting that. Wura, if you look at her, you will see that she likes Oyibo life. Someone that they tell this our fake Oyibo. Yeah, she like Oyibo life. This is what happened. She didn't find all those rubbish funny. She was thinking, what's all this rubbish? Why is she? How did she get here? What brought her to this place? You understand? She wanted correct, expensive life. She's very smart girl, Wura, Queen Wura. She only look quiet, she's smart. So let's forget Queen Wura, because Queen Wura has finished her own tenure in the palace and she has packed her load, she has gone. Now, when Queen Naomi now said she did go, like joke like though, she has even left the palace for us. when we heard, all of us started thinking, what happened? Queen Naomi, who did this to these people? Oba Jaja, you didn't do well, low like me. Me, I was very upset because, the girl to me is very young. And I was so upset with the mother. I said, why? Because I started noticing, they were hiding it from us. When they gave birth to our prince, I said, how can they be saying that it was from the Chief Kolade and the cousin now that we now knew the truth that during pregnancy, Queen Naomi angrily left the palace. She wanted to leave since, but Obeti go Omolowo no, our prince have entered inside her stomach. One more year, that child shall want to be the prince of Oni of Ife. That child have Bori Wole. Queen Naomi Baha, assuming he's like Wura, I won't be surprised. Go, it's not that our king don't have sperm, that he has low sperm. Maybe that Queen Wura, flush her out. Again, Odua ray gun your eyes is very sharp to the. That's what Naomi don't have. Naomi is very timid and shy. But Oko Benny, Omoto Benny. That's how she now left. Then we now discover the truth that she has been going through a lot. I said, King, what is the way forward? What is the solution? Then we say studying that is all the people around the king. If you remember, the king's sisters, they put a disclaimer. In fact, they sent out a message that anybody that mentioned their name again with the king, that they are the ones spoiling the palace, that they are the ones eating the palace money, the Ife money, everything, that they will sue the person. They were very angry because everybody was saying, ekini kebe, ekeji kebe, eta, why? Tell on Jumo Naomi, why una go open eye for Naomi? Everybody was concerned. At least me, I was concerned. If you were not concerned. So they were very angry too that, why? They should not lie on them. That's the three marketers now. That they should not lie on them. In this matter, they have no hand in this Naomi's case. But later we now found out that too many hands or Ashley among the people that displaced the king. Because immediately when Naomi left the palace, Ashley was one of the first people to stylishly rejoice on her platform. I saw that one. If you people didn't see it, me, I saw it. But I don't blame her. Rivalry remains rivalry. Who wants to be sharing on our king willy? Because any robber feel bank pow. You understand? Who want to be sharing it? So she was happy that because she knows that the king really appreciates Queen Naomi. No, true. If you people don't know, I am telling you people, the king really appreciates Queen Naomi. Now, we then discover that king's cousin, and she collared all of them too. They are among the people that were finolabe to Queen Naomi. Also, Queen's mother, when you follow your child to marriage and escort her and start to live there, it will bring disrespect. Is that not what even the people that are not kings and queens, Tupac, Two-Face, Idibia, do you see the way they drag Annie's mother, Two-Face younger brother? He drag. Respect yourself. You understand? That's why they drag Naomi. So that one too, part of the problem, because she didn't allow. If you allowed your daughter to marry a king, if you know she's immature to handle it, then you shouldn't have allowed it. You following her there, you cause trouble. I'm telling you, people that caused the trouble. We saw it. We were not in the palace, but we know. You understand? We know. It's just that, because he's our king, We can't go and be fighting the palace and be say, leni o, nigba o, oba o. But we know we can only help them to analyze it. So the queen mother went there and started causing trouble too by following her daughter. Because there are some things the daughter will probably overlook or manage and say, okay, I don't find myself here now. I don't cook enter one chance. No, okay, I should drink water. Thank you. She understand that I don't find myself here now. She will manage herself. Titi. King will marry other wife, follow her. Because there's nothing she can do about it. If she like, let her tall. Pass her she tall. The king will marry many more wives. But the mother that followed her went and started causing trouble there. Fighting Ashley. Those are the people that made him marriage to end. All these people are mentioning, Not only that. You see, when you are married, your husband, the king, and our older brother that was doing business with the king, they gave him contract. They took the king for granted. They were shopping the money. Not that shopping and still, but Queen Naomi was trying with the mother. They were trying their best to grab to their side. Not intention to leave the king, but to make sure that they possess many things to themselves. You understand? All those things cause trouble. And it's because the king really appreciates Queen Naomi. But Queen Naomi didn't know she was badly influenced by the mother and the brother, and also by the people that were giving her trouble. All these people that I've mentioned in the palace, from the Oba's on his side. Do you know that the Oba's father, we learned the man is around? Do you hear anything about the man? No. It's the women around the Oba, the Oni, that are causing the trouble in that palace. That's how Queen Naomi now left the palace. So, like joke. The king tried to bring her back. But the people around the king, they were saying, what's it? Anything wo fe suni no tele. You know what that means? Person where they want chop before. We they want burn for fire. We go take fuel, rub body. You understand? That's how they talk the matter. They not allow the matter resolve. The king attempted. True. Go and find that. But the demand from Naomi said the king could not climb down his high horse. And some of the people that already prefer Ashley and the ones that are doing pepper furu, the other ones in the house that are even say, thank God, we that have been waiting to be the Queen Naomi, you just come out like that. They didn't allow. But if you go and look at the king, he's not happy. Hey. The king is not happy. Well, may we not? Well, it's just that he has chosen it like that. He really loves Naomi. Anyway, that's how Queen Naomi carried our son from Odua land to Ondo. And she's now doing prophetess. She now went and started using in the blood of Jesus for Omo Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi is trying to resolve the matter, but the matter never still resolved till now. That's the problem. It's not resolving till now. It's that we are still saying almost a year now. It's not yet a year, months. On Erelu Odua, please. Our queen then did birthday. And you all know she's a prophetess. In fact, at a point when she comes out to wear, where's that CEO alumni that turned her to Cinderella? I will show you people the picture. Made our queen to look like Cinderella Gogon in one picture. That one that when you wear clothes, even if your stomach is big, immediately your stomach will be stone go peel. That one now made some clothes too, and they want to celebrate our queen. Our queen, even before then, has been announcing to us that she's now going to be having a television program where she'll be preaching Christ. And she's very intelligent when it comes to the things of Christ. I don't know the mistake our queen made you, that she now went to wear Komulanta. They just wore, it's CEO aluminium that wore Komulanta for our queen. Our queen breast kò tó nǹkan kan, wọ́n gbélé báyìí ni. I don't know. That's how Erelu Odua. If you see the kind of insult, I want to read it. Because I'm coming to ask the king some questions. Because it's under his watch. When Princess Diana, when she and Baba Rugo, sorry, you people that are in United Kingdom, I know you don't joke with your queen and your majesty. Baba Rugo, ancient of days, that look like Neduwo, Prince Charles. When Princess Diana of blessed memory, our beautiful princess, and Charles, when they were having problem and he went and started dating Omo Baba Toti Kokuro, Omo Selfridges, what's his name? Afadi Afadi or what? Did you people see anybody from the palace come to abuse the Princess Diana? Do you people see anybody, even Queen Gon, even though we heard that, I don't want to say it because go come, you can see that they are always hiding. Nobody talks ill about Princess Diana. Even we heard that she was even pregnant for that Prince Fadi. You understand? You understand me? Why Erelu Afayad Dodi Fayad? Thank you. I like the people on Afayad Harrods Muni Selfridges Harrods in Selfridges. Thank you. When you people now decided, because Erelu Odua, at least our king is the Erelu Odua. Erelu Odua is a title from the Odua kingdom. So this thing that was written, and she said sorry. She said sorry and gave it to the queen that has left the palace. We are not even sure she's coming back anymore. As a matter of fact, the way I see her face, if I'm aware, better people, the people that own Nigeria, I'm sure they are eyeing that girl, that queen. Queen, no. Because when God puts you in a position higher than, we have to acknowledge it. She might be a young girl, but God have lifted her up. When God puts you in that kind of position, why Erelu? Because the way I see what happened lately, there's something. I hope it's not the Oni that is telling them to bully Naomi. We won't like that. We want it that they reconcile. If God wants it to be so, if she can do it, it's not my business. But that you came out, Erelu Odua, now gave it to her because CEO alumni, even go CEO alumni is the cause of it. Although I will say some parts there, her breast shown total, it show, but it might be because she's a prophetess. Maybe she would have. You to see you next time. You put a nude clothes on it or small, because I think the king jealous. He's still eyeing the queen. Because why? Wait, I'm coming. Let me know. Because ẹjọ́ tí mò ń rò ti pọ̀ jù. I'm boiling. Oh. I am boiling. I am boiling seriously. I have never seen this kind of thing before. See. If the king still wants her, he should just say it. Let us all go to Ondo and go and beg. Let us all go to Ondo and go and beg her. You people will see a place that they turned out to Cinderella. See you alumini. She yeye. She biribiri ya mefa. She bir. Look at our queen. It's inside book. We always see people like this, so I don't see them on ground. Look at our queen. Oda be Cinderella ni. See. Akure not Ondo. Is Akure not Ondo State? Is Ondo State not Akure? What are you saying, Tessie? If you even want to correct somebody, you are correcting a Yoruba person. You are correcting. Is Akure not in Ondo State? You come from Edo State. You are correcting me that I'm Yoruba girl about my states. Are you seeing? If the king is still interested, let us go and beg. It costs us nothing. We will beg. So see you aluminium bikile enpe. Look at. They didn't see this one, no. On her birthday. Are you seeing? Now I'm coming somewhere. I'm still going. I've not finished. I can't play this one because it's copyright. You see, I can't play it because it's a copyright. I don't want to be in trouble. So wait. Now I'm going somewhere. All this journey, the journey thus far, I've given you people. So that you will know how far. Now, just we are still waiting. What will be the end? Because this lady, our queen, only her and our son, our prince, is just in Ondo that carried our son to Ondo. Why are you saying Akure? Is Ondo State not Akure? Is Akure not in Ondo State? Abi is Akure in Ekiti State? Well, I don't understand why you people are correcting what is not. Why are you shouting Akure? Emma Bamike, is Akure not in Ondo State? Abi Akure is in Ekiti State? That's how people be correcting teacher. Be correcting teacher over Sabi. Wait, Jare. Let me go ahead. So, people can see. This is the thing. Erelu Odua. Can you see? Erelu Odua. Put the queens just here, okay, bye, okay, bye, just here, just here, look at what she wore, because, I want you people to look, I will soon block some people here. I will soon block you. Go down, do all of you, I will soon block you people. I don't understand what this correction is for. Akure is Ondo. Ondo is Akure. Akure is Nishli. And so, she lives in Ondo. Did I say she lives in Ondo town? I'm ashamed. Where you people will be, that's how you will distract. You will allow me to start saying what I'm not supposed to say. The main topic, we won't finish it today. As I was saying, Jare, can you people see? Can you see? Is CEO Aluminio, Abi Aluminio. Now, this is what the Erelu Odua has to say about the queen. No, Shilekunola, that is our evangelist, our queen, ex-queen, His Royal Majesty. She then wrote, to those who may run diarrhea, that's we now in your Temi. Her breast is showing, yeye. Did I say her breast is not showing? Let me pin you down, Dayo. Because you people are over. Sabi. Number one, is she still married to the queen, to the king? Why you people, if anybody has to complain, let her church members complain. Let people that know her complain. It should not come from the palace. Let her church members, the people she's prophetess over, if they are the ones that are talking now, wallahi, I won't put my mouth. But what is Erelu Odua's own? Why? What is Erelu Odua's own that this place is showing? Okay, I've heard. Okay, we have seen it. And even if you want to even talk, why the swearing, why the cursing, why the ekpe, why the so much, why the calling of names? Did she snatch anybody's husband? Did she snatch anybody's husband? She'll buy your conje. Because you people that can do over sabi. Now, she said, once upon a time, to those who may run diarrhea over this address, sorry. So she said sorry to us, me. Because me, I saw it. Once upon a time, are you hearing? Naomi can be Oni Adeyeye Ogunwusi, a strange queen in their living room at Ile-Ife. But with the image below, this one is not Yoruba queen. Shengbo, I cannot see a good role model in her. This matter or something else. I cannot see a good role model in her. Both the prophetess she claimed, the Olori she claimed, now she's a runaway fashion local model. Which one you be safe, ex-Olori? I didn't say that you are not Olori, but you said it to all the Yoruba people that you are no more our queen. Where do you belong? Everything about her is never right. Fake. Photo shoot with half of your breast display outside. It's not half of the breast, it's just top of the breast. So, all these people arguing about Ondo State there. Please, Court Clerk, can you tell them to please? Are you people listening? But this is a young girl, yeah, that was once the queen of Oni of Ife. And this Erelu Odua is an office, a title given in that from the Oni's palace. Do you understand? I cannot see a good role model in her. It's not Yoruba queen. I've passed this place. Where do you belong? Everything about her is never right. Fake. photo shoot with half of your breasts display outside. Oh, kì í ṣe ìyàwó ọba. Show up for who? Road don close, my dear prophetess. Diversion ahead or yield completely. We, the concerned Yorubas, open your pages since you entered our domain. Na so bad omen. You dey carry come meet us. Religious palaver. You wanted to turn our Orisun Ìṣẹ̀ṣe Igbo Eledumare to Jesus Church. You, your mama, and your siblings turned our ilé ńlá sí ju ìdí bàlàbàlà níwájú musician. You know, I will remind you people where the Judi Balabala took place. Do you remember? You see here, you Juidi Balabala níwájú musician. I will remind you people. You remember when they were doing anniversary? I think what was it that K1 sang, and Kasali, you know, the king, I said King Kasali, the prophet Kasali, the man that has impaired eyes, that man, I think his wife, or was he a girlfriend? I don't know. I think it was his wife, Dolapo, that was once married to the footballer. You know, you remember when they went to dance in front of the King K1? What do you want? Hello? You're making us with that thing. Out. Yeah, out. So, you know, you remember when they went to dance in front of King K1? You remember? I say King K1. Hey, even me, everybody now, they title them the Mayegun of Yoruba land. You remember? And the mother of what's her name? Of the queen too was there. It's Judi Balabala. You remember another scene again where K1 again went to sing in the palace, that even K1 was using his eyes to follow Queen Naomi's younger sister, that beautiful one. That girl fine, you. They fine for their house. And Yash was shaking like this. And Yash was shaking like that many people were even crying after the show that what she wore wasn't decent. Even a local king that was meant to spray allergy on the head mistakenly sprayed the money on the girl's body on that day. You know, when that girl was dancing and Ayash was doing, hey baby, show color, yeah, Kajo, and Wasiu was using style to look at the Yash. They said the girl is younger sister too. It's that thing that this Erelu remembered after the queen had packed out. She said they were Judi Balabala. Why is she talking about Judi Balabala? Dupe Oguntuashe. What do you mean? Let us be. Who is not realistic? Who is not realistic? Am I unrealistic? Who is not realistic? Am I unrealistic? Who is not realistic? So if you want to correct somebody now that did not snatch your husband, that didn't do anything to you people, you want to correct her, must you correct her with so much hatred, with so much disdain, with so much pain in your heart? Must you correct her with so much pain in your heart? Why the so much pains? Kí ló lè tó yẹn? Kí ló lè tó yẹn? She's looking for husband. Let her open the breast. She's looking for somebody that will marry her. And I bet one better person ó ti jẹ lọ nìyẹn. What do you people mean? Ẹ dé nìyẹn. What do you mean that she's shaking? If anybody is supposed to complain, it's a church member. Kintin. What do you mean? He says queen. So she's Princess Diana didn't date Faid àbí Dudu Faid àbí kíni wọ́n pè tí ó dìjọ kú yẹn. When the thing has finished, it has finished. Ó ti lọ nìyẹn. Wúrà, is it because people Wúrà is married to Òyìnbó mi na? Wúrà ti tẹ̀lé Òyìnbó lọ. If she wears swimming chalk, kì í sì yẹ máa sunkún kiri ni. Ṣé máa ké kiri ni? Ẹ jẹ́ ká aláyé ṣayé ẹ̀. Let her live her life. She didn't snatch anybody's husband. She's doing her own now. Ẹ tún lọ ń tọ́. Why? What do you mean? So it's because she was once with the king. So she should forever be with the king when she has left the king. What is half naked? What is half naked here? What is half naked here? What is half naked here? Ibi báyìí ló kàn ṣọ́nà ẹyẹ ṣàbòsí CEO alumini ló fi páàdì síbẹ̀. CEO ló gbọ́n aṣọ. And she did photo shoot in the house. She danced in the house. Bó tiẹ̀ ṣe party kí n ti yín ṣe ilẹ̀ náwó bẹ̀. Kí ni ti yín? Kí n ti yín? Let the girl, she's a small girl. Ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣayé tí ẹ jẹ́ park where? What do you people mean? If you still want her, I support the king. If the king still wants her, which this girl both me share, ó dà pé èèyàn kan tó lówó gidi tí ń fẹ́ ọmọ yìí lọ. It's as if one better man tó ní owó gidi that can buy the whole of our kingdom. Ó dà pé ọmọ tèmi rí yìí. Torí sí alumini ò ní kó gbogbo àwọn kò ní ṣe design àwọn aṣọ tó wọ́n. This one aṣọ yìí nìkan ó ra lẹ̀ mẹ́ta ní Lẹ́kì. Ọmọ kékeré ọmọ 20 something ní ẹ jókòó sí ibà ẹ̀hún yín mọ́. Leave her. When she has somebody else, àbí it's only our prince she will carry títí ó máa fi darúgbó torí ó dẹ̀ wá ní ó fẹ́ king wa the king kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí, I'm just trying to report Erelu Odua to you. Because this is unfair. It's you that this our wife married and she has gone. Why said she shady balabala? Why did she at least she just sprayed money for K1. It was her sister that Judy balabala. She didn't Judy. There was no time she Judy. She only sprayed money. I saw it with my eyes. Because all of us, we are the Odua kingdom. We are watching you people. Please, Erelu, this is too much. You wrote all this kind of big, bad. You said fake. How is she fake? It's her breast that is there now. How is she fake? I should drink water. Realistic. Realistic. We should be realistic because this girl is young and she's gone. She moved. And I still say it. The only people that can say anything is her prophetess, her church people. If they don't like what she's wearing, they will stop going to her church. But from the palace, no. Why? Why all this Oyibo? I'm still reading it, yo. I'm still reading it. Your mother and your siblings turned our ilé iná sí ju ìdíbàlàbàlà níwájú musician. Ẹ̀yin abórajẹ. Because of your public attitude, behavior, social media malady brought so much disgrace and ridicule to our monarch. Please, sincerely, has anybody, because of this lady, because maybe I don't know what is happening, has there been any disgrace towards the palace? Please, can somebody just, maybe I am clueless. Has there been any disgrace because of this lady towards the palace? I am not part of it. I don't know about it. I don't know because of this lady. She has not brought it. I have not heard about it. The only time there was eyebrow, some were for the king, while some were for her, was during their splitting up. And some were saying that she's a gold digger. She and her siblings and her mother, they went to dig gold from the palace. They are milking the king. And they said, and it wasn't a disgrace. It was a marriage gone sour. As far as I am even concerned, and I've analyzed before I started reading this thing, I said it was more of everybody around them caused the problem. They are the only two that is innocent. And I want to accept that, say that again. The king allowed all that happened to her because he is supposed to protect her. She's too young and immature for that palace. Especially likes of this Erelu Odua. I wonder how they must have treated this girl or this queen during her time in the palace. Because for her to have the effrontery to type in this manner, it speaks volume. No iota of respect for the king at all. If you have a brother, an older brother, especially older brother, because a king is a king, a first-class king, and the wife and your brother, they are loggerhead. You don't know. There may be reconciliation tomorrow. And especially because the prince of the kingdom is with this woman. You wouldn't talk to her lowly like that. No. Because of the respect you have for your brother or older brother or the kingdom. The king. You faced her and abused her, body shamed her, called her names. No. I'm not going, no matter how, whatever Naomi may have even done that I am clueless about, for some of you that know her personally, that hate her personally, which I don't, because I see her, I don't know her personally. I'm only looking at her as the queen or the ex-queen of the Oni kingdom. Ife kingdom, sorry. So, whatever she must have done to anybody individually now, that's what you will say, first of all, table to us. Because this one that brought so much disgrace and ridicule to our monarch, I'm in shock. I am clueless about it. What are you selling? Pupa lanta. This Erelu, no, I can't take this back. I have to air it. This sounds envious. This sounds like jealousy. This sounds what the Bible describes as witchcraft. No. And I'm surprised this girl, I have not uttered a word. I'll do the same, you know. I'll do the same because I expect the king to tell this woman off. Every marriages have issues, she wrote. We manage it, to be honest. Since this girl publicly announced her separation or divorce from the oh, where is it now? Announced her divorce from the monarch and disclaimed to be addressed as the queen of Oni and Ilefe. How dare you now claim to be people's queen? Irolopa, you are not a queen. You are a fraudster. How dare you, Naomi Oluwaseyi, to destroy our tradition, culture, heritage, Ori Apere Yoruba. I can't, ancestors, because you and your mother want to be famous. The rumorless told me they will sweep your ass out. They did. Ekpa Orisha. If you pack out and pack in 200 times, nínú nígbẹ̀yìn ológbò rádaràda aláìnítìjú, ó wọlé ọlá fẹ́ bá ilé ọlá. I'm in shock. I don't even know. Fẹ́ bá the thing, eh? Oh God. Sorry. Wait, I'm coming. Because you are here. The rumorless told me they will sweep your ass. If you pack out and pack in 200 times. Nínú nígbẹ̀yìn ológbò rádaràda aláìnítìjú, ó wọlé ọlá fẹ́ balẹ̀ ọlá jẹ́. Come here. I read it on the Google that you are a dropout from college, that you only have high school diploma. Iṣẹ́ gan iṣẹ́ gan ò ní. What is your pride then? Pẹ̀lú ijó òfò lórí social media. Oni is not a wicked man. They just took advantage of his kindness, vulnerability, generosity, and trust. She's taking side with the Oni. I saw this and I was pained. I was like, what? It's from Erelu Odua. I was pained. Erelu Odua of Ife Kingdom wrote all this about that girl. And I was like, that lady, the queen. And I was like, what? This has a backing from the king. And that's whom I need to address. Just as much as Kabiesi, sir. You know, this is the reason why this marriage even got to this extent. All these miscreants around you, there are too many, sir. And many of them won't even allow Ashley and Co. at all to enjoy you. They are bullies. They won't. They won't allow any woman enjoy you until you stand your ground, sir. The kind of stature and the position the rumorless, the Odua kingdom, the land that our ancestors have given you, it's not for women to be controlling the kingdom. Because I see too many women in charge of too many things in the kingdom. You are a man. You need to man up, sir. This Erelu Odua has no right, sir, to write this kind of derogatory statements out to the world regarding the queen. Even though we call her ex, or if incoming ex, anything you people call her, I am not interested in that. I still see her as the mother of our son, our prince. If she married you to make money, yes, that's how it's normal. That should be your pride. It's not that you married her to make money from her. Every woman will marry a man to make money from them. So it's a shame that Erelu takes that as a big deal. Real men don't say that. They make women. So, sir, please correct her to stop what she's doing. Secondly, if she dressed in that manner that you don't like, I believe you saw this. It's none of your business, sir. Talk less of third party Erelu. Because as it is now, you people have splitted up. She's open for anybody. So if that is seductive, that clothes is kind of, tantalizing, is showing the yellow pupalanta. That is her business, sir. Let her and her mother and herself worry for it. It is wrong for Erelu Odua to come out and be insulting her. The lady is happy, celebrating herself on her birthday. Out of, sorry sir, I've never seen you with any woman as beautiful as this girl. Even sorry, Wura, this girl beats Wura hands down. I don't know her behavior, but the little I saw her portray on the media towards you, I think it's okay for me. She's very pepefuru, and that's all a Yoruba woman needs. But sadly, she couldn't handle that marriage because of her immaturity. And I expected you to help her, sir. But you didn't. And the kind of gods many people have towards her is what this Erelu have portrayed. Look at all what she has to write. It's too much. It's too much. Opo. ọmọ yìí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni. Ó yẹ kó wá àwọn baddest blogger gan. Let them table the Erelu. Let them give it to her. Gbas. Even if possible, drag the king. But ọmọ tí wọ́n kọ́ lé ni. It's unfair, sir. It's unfair. They should leave her alone. If her dressing is not holy, let her church people stop going to her. They should know that she's fake. It is not for you people. If she was still in the palace now, definitely you would have corrected her. But she's no more with you people. So what is the problem again? You know òun ti jẹ lọ, òun ò ṣe mọ́. She jilted you. That's it. Kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí can gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé anybody at any time. But eléyìí ní òun ò ṣe mọ́. So what is the pains? Why is she in severe pains? Who they beat? Who they cry? Talano, talon sunkún. Why is she drinking Panadol on our own headache? Because at least it's we now that should be saying, please Naomi, go back, our prince. Let our king top up the Vasha so that you can have princess too. Let our king top up again so you can born triplet for us. We are the ones to be begging her. Ngbà tẹ́dẹ̀ ní pé nání nǹkan ó ní òun ti lọ. So why Erelu will come out and be giving it to her like that in that manner? Ó pọ̀. Even I insult the mother, insult her sibling, kini, even dog on the road. Dog that is a beggar. When they insult them like that, they will back at you and chop your ass. If this is the kind of insult you give people, to man if she go to Ondona and they beat her up, you people will be crying. If Akure people, you know àwọn Ondo people, alágídí ni wọ́n. Tí ó bá wọ túrútúrú tí wọ́n nà. She won't remember the rubbish she wrote on her platform. King, Kábíyèsí, you are the one to ṣàtúnṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ẹ bá àwọn àgbàlagbà àgbàyà tó ń bá yín rìn yìí, àwọn Erelu Odua tí wò ní respect for ọmọdé. Respect is reciprocal. Respect her, she will respect. And if you don't like what she is wearing, why not call her? Since she was, call her if possible. If to Islam phone mo yin létí, why you come on the media and be abusing her for caning for what? Based on what? Based on what? She didn't snatch anybody's husband. She's not a celebrity. She's a celebrity on her own level. She's doing her own thing. She was CEO Alumini. Do you know how much that thing she even Erelu, can you afford that thing that she wore? At least CEO Alumini saw you there. They didn't sew that clothes for you. They saw somebody that when she wore it, she looked like Cinderella. Why? Why the cry? Why the shouting on the media? Why are you disturbing? Why are you a noisy neighbor? Why are you screaming like that? Why are you hurting that girl? Why? That thing would have hurt that girl. Don't you know when you hurt her, you are hurting our prince? Kábíyèsí ẹ ṣàtúnṣe o. And I know that you know about this thing. And I know you are still eyeing that girl. Kábíyèsí, we your children, we are not happy. Ẹ ṣàtúnṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ lọ wọ̀nà àwọn àgbàlagbà tí ò ní sense láti treat ọmọdé. Let stop it. It's not good, sir. That's all that I saw. I said I should come and address. Queen Naomi, I know that you are doing your own thing, Jeje. Don't mind them. Next time, if CEO Alumini want to do clothes for you because of your pastoral prophetess mission, not because of Erelu Odua, I don't even know her. I'm not interested in them. Maybe CEO Alumini should help us put a pad for the top so that they will stop crying like this. She's in severe pains. Are you the one that told her that her breast should look palasa? Tell your thing about the flat. I meet you Alumini. Our own is natural. O natural nípa síbẹ̀ ni. Go and meet you Alumini to make you beautiful. Ọmọ yẹn polówó ọjà tiẹ̀ ni with a beautiful lady. Let her put a paper for them so that they won't see the beautiful thing go romu. It's paining them. Pupa lanta. When you say such a thing, say aboraje. Why are you saying abo? Ṣé yẹn tún bóra ni? Gbogbo èèyàn náà ló bóra. Tọ́lọ́run bá ti fún yàn lẹ́wà ẹ máa bú. You can't have anything to say. Nothing. Aboraje. What's all that? Pupa lanta. What's all that one for? What's all that? Is that not what the king saw and was dying for the girl? Is that not what the king saw and was dying for that girl? King should come and say to all of us, his children, is that not what he can? If they tell him tomorrow that Naomi is coming back, he will have a good sleep. All of you that are there, just go and beg. Let us all go and beg Naomi. The king still loves Naomi. Kò tí I won't say more than that, so I have to go. Please, Naomi, please, just tell CEO Alumini, please, let her help us be putting something there so that some people will not be crying like this as she is in severe pains. Only correction is son. It is well with you, Queen Naomi. Don't let anybody depress you. Don't let anybody depress you. Then if you carry their depression, ẹni tó bá ní depression ni kó forí ara ẹ̀ gbé. Do your own life. See you Alumini, please. I want baddest clothes, be giving it to our queen. She remains our queen because she's the mother of our son. Anybody that like kó lọ forí gbági. Rubbish and nonsense. Not send anybody. This is well with you, Queen Naomi. Because even me, do me. Why? How can somebody be this beautiful and hold a bunny here? You want to non-entity her. You want to rubbish her to the world. Lie. Even you don't even know. I love her more now. This is Queen Naomi. I wish she and the king can come back. And I know the king is still. And if it's you, king, that sent her. Okudi eka to kábíyèsí. Ẹni tẹ́ rán yẹn ò mọṣẹ́ jẹ́ rárá, kò fi tàgbà jẹ́ rárá. Ó jẹ́ bálabàlá ni. Bad gan, òjíṣẹ́ yẹn ó bad. Tara ló fi kọ nǹkan. Not even written in a well, composed manner. At least asa ẹjọ́ ẹ máa lo àwọn better publicists. I don't like that writing. Gbogbo ìbọn gan ló wà nú ẹ̀ throughout. Rubbish. Oh, love you, Queen. Right on. Oh, we that love you. God bless you. All right, everybody. I'll see you all. Tomorrow is Friday. Okay, please share. Why are you crying, Anna James? What happened? Why are you crying, Anna James? What happened? Why is Anna James crying? What happened, Anna James? What happened? I should drink water. What happened? Why is Anna James crying? But you are not Yoruba land. Why are you crying? Anna James, where are you from? Why are you crying, Anna James? What happened? Who beat you? Ta ló nà, ta ló gba bread lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Love you so much. God has indeed blessed you with wisdom. Thank you, darling. Abisola Samuel. Thank you. God bless you, people. We love Queen Naomi. Yes, I do. I'm one of the people that love Queen Naomi. I love her. I just know that, sometimes you move in life and she was too immature for that position. And, I wish she had adults that would have put her through more. I wish there can be a second chance with the king. And even the king too. He's also acting immature with his position. You understand? Because he too is handling a big position, big office. He too is, is allowing too many. And when too many hands and starts a pot to take soup, that soup wouldn't last. It will spoil easily. That's what happened. And that's what is happening in the palace. Too many hands. Too many women there coming to put their own, and that's why the marriage also didn't last. Even the other one, Wurason, that's why. So, Kábíyèsí sir, Ejo, Eshatunse. Tomorrow is Saturday. Oh, yes, Yes, tomorrow is Saturday. I know, but I well analyzed it. Well done for standing up for the women. Daughter, yes, Naomi. Yes, despite the Igbo yeye, at least you got her message. Despite the Igbo yeye, at least you got her message. I don't understand. Yeye, tomorrow is Saturday. I know tomorrow is Saturday. I mean, tomorrow is my business time, 4 p.m. with Yeye. They are busy jealousing her rather than guide. Exactly, Faradeng. Exactly. Even from the undertone, if you read that thing, the undertone shows so much hatred for a young girl like that. She came to the palace, as far as I'm concerned, clueless of many things. Because I was thinking to myself, was she aware of all this Ashley and co? But with the way I see the king, the most handsome king in the whole of Yoruba kingdom, they fell in love with each other. It was love at first sight. So she didn't care to do further investigation. She just walked into it. And now, definitely, marrying a king, you're thinking to yourself, I'm marrying a rich man, I'm marrying a man with so much charisma, good looking man, and she with her own everything, beauty and everything, she's also doing well for herself. So they would have fitted so well if they didn't have all these third parties here and there. And the way the king opened the palace to every Tom, Dick, and Harry made too many hands into that marriage and into that palace. That's what is causing. If he wants to keep a wife and enjoy his life, if he wants to really, he should handle things the way Allah feel for you, Awujale. He should go and ask. They are not easily accessible. Even I come from, at least my uncle is the king of my own illusion. Go and ask. You don't just access the kingdom anyhow. And all these people, do you see people come out and be talking rather like this, as this Erelu? Why from Odua? Why would you address a queen, ex-queen in this manner? Why so much hatred? Why so much? Why insult her mother so much? You can talk, you can address some things, but not in this kind of manner towards somebody that didn't snatch the king, the ones that didn't do it. She only wrote, and what she wrote about the king was, to me, 85% true. Because from antecedents, I can tell that obviously the king portrays, because like me, people like me will say, oh, the king is handsome, he's so gentle, but she knows better, because what he portrays outside as a king is different from how he handles his marriage, his kingdom. So that's what she expressed, and I don't think anything is wrong. Even though, I was saying to myself, I said, if she knew better, she shouldn't have said it, but it's too late. We can't take anything back now. It's too late. You understand? However, doesn't mean that they can't still reconcile, because it's not as if she said more than what she said. She said little, and the king, they debunked it. The king debunked it and used wisdom when he granted an interview for, I think, BBC Yoruba. So he debunked it. He scattered everything and made all of us look somehow foolish. At the end of the day, what is this happening? Erelu is under the king. Why?